Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Savannah and today I'm going to show you guys how to download and install the Realistic Childbirth mod by Panda-sama. This is an awesome mod that, as the title suggests, makes pregnancy super duper realistic in The Sims. Adds C-sections, ultrasounds, home birth, all that awesome stuff. So the download page will be linked down below. So we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. If you want to read all this, you can go to the website and you can. It's an overview of all of the key features. But at the very bottom, there is a little link. Once you click that and it is downloaded onto your computer, you can close out of this window. So you'll go to your downloads folder on your computer and you're going to right click on the zip file. You need to unzip the file, use 7-zip, use WinRAR. You're going to extract the file, so extract to Panda-sama childbirth mod, blah, blah, blah. It's going to create an unzipped folder, so you can delete the original zipped folder and take the unzipped folder and drag it onto your desktop just for easy access to it. Now, to put in your mods folder, if you don't know how to download mods, you do the same process. Download this, Electronic Arts Sims 4 mods, and you just drag it right on in. And as you can see, the mod is now in my mods folder. That's all you gotta do to download it. Now let's just hop in the game. I'll show you guys how to actually use the mod. One of my favorite features of the mod, and the first feature that you'll encounter, is the fact that the animations for taking a pregnancy test in the game are changed to make them more realistic. So she's pregnant. I use MCC to make her pregnant, and she's going to sit down and she is going to take a pregnancy test. As you can see, guy has the little test, gonna piss on the stick, and then she's gonna look at it for a bit. It's kind of obscured because obviously it's blurred, but you know, she's looking at the test. And any second now, gasp, her reaction, she's pregnant. And then depending on, you know, their feelings about pregnancy, she is excited, it seems. So she is pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to this household. There are a variety of cool interactions for when they're pregnant. Using the romance tab, you can have the sim show their partner the pregnancy test, which is really awesome. And you could announce your pregnancy to friends and family. So one of the newest features is the fact that Sims can get an ultrasound. So you go to their phone, you go to the home menu, and you go to call an obstetrician. Now there's a couple things that you could do when you call the obstetrician. First and foremost, you get birthing options. You can have a surgery machine, which is basically the regular thing that comes with the game, natural delivery, C-section, home birth, and then there's get an ultrasound. Obviously, it's not a birthing option, and when you click on it, it will show you what options. So it'll explain to you what it is, and you could see other options and go back to those. So for the sake of this mod, I'm going to show you guys the home birthing option because that's the newest one, and it's probably the one that is most different from the regular in-game one. It's probably the most exciting because I've done natural delivery in my own gameplay. You're just kind of at the hospital for a bajillion hours and you could bounce on a ball or walk around. I'm going to show you guys the home birthing option, but obviously you can do the plethora of other options, but I don't want this video to be a million years long, so we're going to choose home birth. So Lily has chosen home birth. If you change your mind, you may call your obstetrician again anytime to choose a different birthing option. So that's our birthing option. Now we're going to go back and call the obstetrician again to go and get an ultrasound. So get an ultrasound. So it has a little description and it's going to what the process is going to be like. Routine medical exam that's performed to assess health and development of the child. So usually it's done twice during the first and then the second. So let's go to the hospital. So in order to do the ultrasound, you have to do Control-Shift-C and then do bb.enable free build cheat. So now free build is enabled. So you're going to go into build by and look for an ultrasound machine. So this is the machine. So you're going to place it down somewhere in the hospital. I'm just gonna replace this little area with the ultrasound machine for our sim. And now we're going to go over to the machine. Additionally, when you go to the hospital, other sims will spawn a lot. This is just a regular doctor, but you can see here there's obstetrician. I think they are all obstetricians. And so they will be the ones that are doing the ultrasound, birth, and everything when you're in a hospital. So you can now start ultrasound scan and pick a doctor. I'll just pick this lady, talk to her real quick, and then start performing the ultrasound. We're gonna sit on down, and you can see she's got her little TV thing going on. Yeah, she changed her top for some reason, but you got the little screen and everything. She's gonna talk to your sim, explain what's happening. There's a little sonogram. It's gonna show her everything, and then you get a little pop-up to the status of the baby. Congrats, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound scan, it looks like you're expecting a healthy baby. Everything looked good so far, but we'll continue to monitor your pregnancy and the baby's development to make sure everything stays on track. This is an exciting time, and we're here to support you every step of the way. So she's gonna have her cute little reaction, like, oh my god, that's my baby, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just gonna speed through this because they're just gonna be staring at the screen, chit-chat it. And that is the ultrasound. So now that that's done, your sim can take their tail on home. And if you check your sim's inventory, there will be a little ultrasound scan photo. You can put it up on the wall. You can buy a picture frame. And if you already have to name your baby, you can add a little baby name. And then I guess you put the frame. I don't know how this works. There we go. It's all framed and pretty. I'm going to show you some of the romantic interactions you could do with your partner with the mod. So there is share pregnancy news. And then after they do that, there is also a little pregnancy cuddle. And so as you could see, she showed him the pregnancy test and everything. He is excited. They hugged, blah, blah, blah. All kissy, kissy, love, love, love. We're gonna look at it together. It's super duper duper cute. We're gonna walk over to the bed to canoodle. It's going to be super duper cute. Look at this. They're just gonna be staring into each other's eyes, kissing up on each other or whatever. It's super duper duper cute. And then there's also under the friendly tab, there is ask to accompany to childbirth. So when she inevitably gives birth, he will hopefully be there. If me being there will make it easier for you, then you can count me in. So for the sake of this tutorial not being 50 years long, she's in labor. It is go time. There's a possibility that your sim can go into labor early as well. So since we are doing this home birth situation, there's a couple of cool items that we can use. So there's a birth pillow, so you could put that on a bed that your sim can birth on. And then additionally, there is the birthing pool that your sim can sit in during their childbirth. You can click on it, and she's not fully dilated. Your sim has to be at 10 centimeters dilated. So basically the best way to like become dilated is just to like walk around and stuff, so she can cuddle with her partner in the pool to like kind of speed things up, get her dilated and everything. So looking all cute, and he's like about to hop in with her. Look at this. This is true love right here. This is love. All right, so basically you just kind of basically do whatever you can, get more dilated. You can go for a walk. So we're going to start the home birth basically to kind of get things rolling. She's going into labor. Prepare for her home birth by purchasing a pool or birth pillows. Activities such as breathing, taking a walk, taking a bath, or just sitting on the birth ball will help her manage contraction pains and speed up dilation. So she's chilling in here. I guess she's hungry. Don't eat. They could sway together, which is super duper cute. So basically, she's kind of leans on him. We go into build by to get that little birthing ball. So you search a yoga ball, and here it is. You put this on the ground somewhere. So she's going to, you could do exercise. You could also ask your partner for a little back massage to get things going. So after she's done this, you can actually call a midwife if you would like. So her midwife is on the way. There's also a slight possibility of various pregnancy complications. It's a pretty low chance, but it's possible. So here is our midwife. Wake up from your nap and ask her to check on the baby. So as you can see, she's checking on the little baby. Sorry for the weird angle. Making sure everything is going well. And I couldn't get a clear reading, but I'll try again later. I know the contractions can be intense, but intensity doesn't necessarily equal suffering. You got this. And then also, if you want to know how dilated you are, click on the midwife and ask to check dilation. So they're going to head upstairs for this, and she's going to bust it wide open so she could take a look inside, see how things are progressing. 2 centimeters dilated. You need to be at 10, I believe. So I've just been having her go on walks, bounce on the ball, all that stuff. And it says, almost, you are 9 centimeters dilated. You're almost there. The temptation to quit be greatest will be the you can read it for yourself. Also, she checked the baby's heart. The baby's heartbeat sounds normal. So everything is going good for this pregnancy, this labor. I'm just gonna have her bounce on the ball a little bit more to just take us home in that last stretch. I'm gonna have her do it twice. I've just been spamming that and just having her go on walks and occasionally like anything else. All right, so if this option now lights up, that means it's time to have the baby. I think I want to do it in the tub. I feel like that's a bit more fun, so I'm gonna have her do that in the tub right now. You can get off the bouncing ball, little lady, and now it is time to get things started. So having baby delivered, you can also do it unassisted. You don't have to have a midwife. So she's over here, the father will be over here soon. She's gonna be breathing and everything, taking it all in. Got her legs a spread. She's breathing, she's doing it. It takes a little bit of time, obviously. This is all unassisted, all natural. But oh, this is the bassinet. So if you want to have it unassisted, you could just go to the little bassinet and everything like that. All right, she's in position. I know I shouldn't be laughing. This is kind of funny to look at. Like, I don't know. Like that girl on TikTok that has like a list of reasons why she's never gonna have a baby. Oh, and it's a girl. The baby is here. I'm just gonna randomize her name. I don't really care. Samantha. Beautiful. All right. You want to get a good view and everything? Ignore the ass crack. It's gonna pull that thing on out. Ignore the fact that there's like 2. This is just part of the animation. That baby isn't the actual baby. It's just the animation baby. All right, she's gonna kiss up on her baby and everything. She's all excited. And that is pretty much the mod. There can be various complications. You can have a stalled birth and have to go to the hospital and have an emergency C-section and all of that craziness. We got lucky this time. Everything went smoothly and it all went pretty well. I hope you found this video informative. Obviously, there are a gazillion other birthing options in this mod. There's obviously, you can obviously give birth on the bed with this thing. And at the hospital, you could have a C-section or natural delivery, or you could just use the machine or whatever. It's a very expansive mod. It's an amazing mod, and you should totally support the creator. They have a Patreon. Leave a like, subscribe. If you have any other questions that maybe went unanswered about any other features, let me know. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.